De skulle cause the abandoned asylum. It was a chilly autumn evening when a group of friends, Sarah, Mike, Jenna, and Tom, decided to explore the old abandoned asylum on the outskirts of their town. The asylum had been closed for decades, its dark history shrouded in mystery and rumors of hauntings. The thrill of uncovering its secrets was too enticing to resist. Armed with flashlights, cameras, and a spirit of adventure, the friends arrived at the decaying building. Its facade was overgrown with ivy, and broken windows gave the structure an eerie, lifeless appearance. As they stepped through the crumbling entrance, the musty smell of decay and neglect filled their nostrils. "Are we sure about this?" Jenna asked, her voice trembling slightly. "Don't worry," Mike reassured her. "It's just an old building. We'll be fine." They ventured further inside, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls. The walls were covered in peeling paint and graffiti, and the air was heavy with silence. As they explored, they found old patient records, rusted medical equipment, and remnants of a time long forgotten. Suddenly, Tom, who had wandered ahead, called out, "Hey, you guys need to see this!" The group hurried to find Tom standing in front of a large iron door. Above it, a sign read Ward C. The door was slightly ajar, and a cold draft emanated from within. Pushing the door open, they entered a long corridor lined with patient rooms. The atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive, and an unshakable feeling of being watched settled over them. In one of the rooms, they found a diary belonging to a former nurse. The entries spoke of strange occurrences, patients who disappeared without a trace, unsettling noises in the night, and the sinister presence of Dr. Aldridge, the asylum's head physician. As they read the diary, the temperature in the room plummeted and a low, mournful wail echoed through the corridor. The friends exchanged nervous glances, realizing that they were not alone. Determined to uncover the truth, they pressed on, deeper into the asylum. They reached the basement, where the air was damp and the darkness felt almost tangible. Here, they discovered a series of underground tunnels, leading to what appeared to be an old operating theater. Rusted surgical tools lay scattered around, and the walls were stained with dark, ominous patches. Suddenly, the door behind them slammed shut, and the lights on their flashlights flickered. Panic set in as they heard footsteps approaching, but there was no one in sight. A cold, ghostly hand brushed against Sarah's arm, and she screamed. "We need to get out of here," Tom shouted, trying to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. The group huddled together, their fear palpable. Then they heard it, a voice, soft and whispery, emanating from the shadows. It spoke of pain and suffering, of experiments gone wrong, and of souls trapped in eternal torment. The spirit revealed itself to be one of the patients, subjected to horrific treatments by Dr. Aldridge. Desperate to escape, the friends pleaded with the spirit to let them go. The spirit, sensing their genuine fear and respect for the lost souls of the asylum, agreed to guide them to safety in exchange for a promise. They would tell the world the true horrors of the asylum and the evil that had taken place within its walls. The spirit led them through the labyrinthine tunnels to a hidden exit. As they emerged into the cold night air, they felt a sense of relief and sorrow. They had survived the ordeal, but the memories of the tormented souls remained with them. True to their word, the friends shared their story, exposing the dark history of the abandoned asylum. The tale of the haunted asylum spread, drawing attention to the forgotten victims and the need for their stories to be heard. And though the friends never returned, they knew that the spirits of the asylum would forever be at rest, their secrets finally revealed. Subscribe to the channel, and also on our Telegram and Facebook there are a lot of interesting stories.